Hi, in this video, I'm going to show you how to make a device and layout and schematic for the Schottky diode used in the power DC, PCB module. So the Schottky diode we are using is the SS34 surface mount diode. And so here's the name of the package. You can see the dimensions here on this web page. So the link is available on the tutorials website. If you go to here and click, you can see all these dimensions. But also I have a snapshot on the web page. You can directly use this one as well. So now let's go to Eagle and try to create that device in there. So here's Eagle, and I'll go to the library. Since I created one in the past, and I think the size can be it was a little bit off. So let's go there and try to probably delete this guy and recreate a new one. Okay. Remove. Okay. So the symbol looks not really nice as well. So I'm going to delete it as well. So now let's create a symbol first. Because all these Schottky diodes has the same symbol, so I just search. So you can see here is a symbol available in SparkFun's library. I will directly just use it. Click OK. So it should be loaded in there. I will do save. And now double click your diodes library again, so it should show up here. So you can directly use this one by load it from the SparkFun's library. So now you need a footprint. So the name of the footprint should be exactly the package's name. So it should be SMC DO-214AB. Okay, because this is a standard name for that package. And then click OK. And don't forget to use your default, your preferred grid over here. And so I'm going to move this web page to here so I can look at the dimension of the diode. So you can look at it on your monitor by yourself. Okay, so the dimension of the diode is 7.11 by 6.22. So I will do 7.2 by 6.3. So it should be a T-place layer for the outline. I'm going to draw this guy here. So it should be 7.2. I don't know if we can do a 7.2 here, but we can definitely do 7.5. 7.5 here, this direction actually. 7.5. And if you want to make it precise, you can, when you are stretching this line, you can keep pressing your ALT push button on the keyboard so you can make it more precise. So let's do 7.3 if that works for you, if you like it. Okay, and then I'm doing 6.3. So look at the y-axis, 6.3. All right, and then oh, there's something wrong here. Then do this again. It's not jointing. So let's redo it. Yeah, to make it easier probably. I will directly do 7.5 by 6.5. 7.5 by 6.5. Okay. All right, 6.5. And you need the two pads, and at the same time you need a bar to show the cathode and anode, to differentiate cathode and anode. So I'm going to directly do a bar in the middle, not in the middle, on one side. So this will be cathode, this will be anode. And so normally they like to use pin 1 as anode, but we want to double check if that is true. So we are not connecting the pins to a wrong place. Let's take a look. Go back to here. No, go to the symbol actually. So which one is 1? We couldn't see here. We have to close this this view first. Let's do it and go back here. Probably from here. And turn it on from here. So that's 0 and 0. It doesn't have a preference. Let's take a look at the name of the pin. So it is, doesn't have a name. It should have a name. A. Okay, so A and C, anode and cathode. So we know A means anode. So when you are making the connection between the layout and schematic, you know which one to connect to where. Let's go back here and keep editing this one. And now, yeah, don't forget here, right? Change to the preferred grade. So the pads, the size of the pads are 3.2 by 3.2 by 1.5. So if you make it larger, it should be 3.5 by 1.8. 3.5 by 1.8. 3.5 by 1.8. So you can do that, okay? 3.5 by 1.8. All right, and you actually want to rotate it and put it here. It's not in the middle though, because dimension of this guy is, remember? So this is something you have to take into consideration. So that's 6.5. So, but the grade. So what you can do is actually when you are moving this one, see if not it's not centered, but you can press Alt. So here's where you want to use Alt, right? So press Alt and try to place it in the center as best as you can. Okay, and okay. Now copy and paste and put it in the middle here as well. All right, save. So remember, 1 is anode, 2 is cathode, and finally you need a name and value, right? So name should be at a T name layer. T name. Where's T name? Oh, I saw name, but it's not T name. So T name is here, and you need a T value to be put here. So now rename it, and also change the layer to value, T value. And here should be value. Okay, save. So literally the diode is done, and go back here and make the device. So the name of the device should be SS34, and the package's name should be DO-214AB, I guess. Okay, and click OK, and do this and make the connections. So now let's find out the schematic first and place it to the origin, and you want to add a local package, which is exactly this guy, and make the connections. So anode should be 1, cathode should be 2. OK, and save. So now it's ready. Okay, hopefully you can make this work on your side. We'll see you in the next video.